Welcome back to All Things ETH. My name is Aaron, and on this channel we talk about all things Ethereum. We talk about projects, we talk about NFTs, play to earn, and price. And today, guys, I wanted to jump into the NFT conversation. I haven't really touched on this too much besides the play to earn NFTs because I haven't done a lot of research myself into the world of NFTs and Opensea and these sorts of marketplaces. But I had a buddy reach out to me today and clued me into kind of what's going on in the space. And I trust this guy. He's in the art community. He's been he's just a kind of a ahead of the game sort of person, and likes technology, but also really big into the art world. So wanted to look at what he's recommended to me, and I just want to share these with you and tell you what I'm looking into. Please let me know in the comments what you guys are looking into from an NFT perspective. I would love to hear what sort of projects you're looking at. Well, with that, I'd like to share my screen and jump into what I've learned so far. So here we go. All right, so one of the collections that he clued me into, and in fact, he just really has given me an artist to look into, is Pack. And Pack is verified on Opensea, so there's nothing to worry about there. One of the things that I've learned through my research, but also listening to other YouTubers and talking to other people in the space, is making sure to look for verified projects. There are plenty of people out there, especially in the Opensea marketplace, that are trying to scam you. So just be careful out there. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just looking into this new world in digital art and looking forward to getting invested in a couple projects to diversify my my blockchain investments. So Pack has been an artist on Opensea for quite some time. I think February, well, quite some time in relative terms, because this whole space has blown up in the last couple years. I think CryptoPunks started in 2017. Bored Ape Yacht Club is recent to this year, and so is Pack. Pack started his joined in February of 2020, so earlier this year. You can look at his the collection that is owned by Pack, and you can also look. It's just crazy. Some of these are brand new. Actually, I was on here earlier, and only this one was the top. In fact, I think this one was the top earlier this morning. And these are all. So this is interesting. You can on OpenSea you can buy NFTs on different platforms. So anything that's got the black ETH symbol is just straight up ETH. We have ETH on Polygon as well. So just look out for, make sure that you know what currency you're being charged in when looking in, and making sure that you have the right amount of coins in that network to make sure that you can purchase these correctly. Look at all these. I mean, he's got such a ton of different collections here. It's pretty cool. But what I'm interested today, and this is what I was recommended, was this the Lost Poets collection. And right now there's been a lot of activity on this specific project. In fact, you can find this project not only on OpenSea, but Nifty Gateway was was where I was told to check this out. So you can jump between here. It doesn't really matter which which platform you're buying and selling on, as long as you trust the platform that you're on. Just do your own research there. But OpenSea is definitely the biggest. But Nifty Gateway has its interesting differences as well, and I'll get into that in a second. But what I like about Lost Poets in particular is it's more art based. I have a definite bias towards more artistic NFTs. My mom is a professional artist. She paints with oils and whatnot, and so kind of grew up in the art world a little bit. Took a lot of art history. In fact, one of my kids is named after my favorite artist, MC Escher, and so there you go. That's a little bit about me, but what I really like about this project is the artistic side and how interesting these are, and how well-known Pack is in the NFT community. Now, Pack is represented, I believe, by Christie, the auction company. So one other thing that makes these let's check this out. One of the things to look for when you're looking at into NFTs is making sure that the artists are not only verified but have representation. This is what gives you that blue chip sort of guarantee that these are going to be assets that are likely to hold their value, at least, if not do very well in the NFT space. So you can do a little bit of research there. Let's actually look up Pack and just see if we can find any yeah, actually looked like Sotheby's is the backer for Pack in particular. Wouldn't be surprised if Christie was too, but I think they go with one or the other as far as representation. Anyway, you can do your own research there about Pack, but just wanted to show you a couple differences between Opensea and Nifty Gateway, just some of the things that I've observed right away. And Opensea being the largest burner of ETH on the Ethereum chain. Just go over to ultrasound.money and check that out. Opensea has been one of the tops in the last 30 days, has done burned 35,000 ETH, which is just insane, and that's just a part of their program. There's the registry itself also has burned quite a few, almost 3,000 extra there. So between the two, you're looking at about 38,000 ETH burned in just fees in the volume traded on Opensea in the last 30 days. It's pretty amazing. So one of the the great things about Opensea is that you can connect your wallet directly. In fact, you can connect with these four, maybe even more wallets. Pardon me. There's 4 main wallets here. I use MetaMask and Coinbase wallets, and those seem to be the most ubiquitous, especially for the Ethereum chain. But they have several others, it looks like. So, oh yeah, quite a few others. And I would imagine that a couple of these are related to specific chains. I'm not familiar with too many of these, but besides really the top 3 here. But one interesting thing about and difference about Nifty Gateway is that you have to, in order to purchase on Nifty Gateway, you have a couple options, but it's interesting the options that you have available to you, because it's not quite the same as buying. Most of the blockchain related marketplaces that I've worked with have had some sort of wallet interaction, and Nifty Gateway has not had that automatically come up. So it's interesting to see this as perhaps a more consumer based, non ETH holder based marketplace, and so the difference, excuse me, I'm getting all these notifications. So you can actually type in your credit card here. You don't have to have an Ethereum wallet connected to Nifty Gateway in order to purchase NFTs, which is I think is brilliant in the case of most people who are not crypto indoctrinated yet, that want to just start into this NFT craze. So you can connect your credit card, you can do prepaid ETH, and by doing so you're going to open up this tab which gives you a couple different ways of purchasing. So you can actually connect your you can connect your Gemini account to Nifty Gateway if you were a Gemini account holder, which is, you know, interesting. I'm personally not, so if, you know, Coinbase is going to open their own NFT marketplace soon, so I'm sure that's why they haven't partnered with anybody yet, but Gemini's obviously partnered with Nifty Gateway here. You can use your bank account, you can connect your bank account just like any ACH sort of transaction that you might do with you know, a brokerage like you know, TD Ameritrade or something like that. But then, like I said, you can add the credit card information. They do put a hold on your account for where you can certainly buy things but not sell them until you've verified yourself on the Nifty Gateway platform. And then you can also do prepaid ETH, which, this is interesting. I think what they're saying here is that this is your wallet address, or your actually it's just the Etherscan address of your account in the Nifty Gateway. So instead of you know, connecting your MetaMask or connecting your Coinbase wallet, you're transferring ETH from one of those wallets into this address that would collect your Ethereum for you. So if anybody wants to send me some ETH, you can see the address here, and I'll buy some Nifties. But I just got Nifty, NFT Nifty. That's clever. So anyway, I am looking into personally checking out this specific you know, marketplace in both Nifty Gateway and PAC, the project, or the collection rather, by PAC called Lost Poets. And again, please let me know what you're interested in as far as the NFT you know, collectible side of things. We've talked about play to earn games and NFTs, but this is a new you know, a new outlook on NFTs for this channel. And so please let me know what you guys are into, and I would love to see some comments below telling me you know, what projects to check out, what Discords to look at, what Twitter accounts to follow in order to get in on this NFT you know, investment. So with that, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And if you like coffee and crypto, check out friedrichscoffee.com for focus for some fresh roasted to order coffee. Amazing offerings from all over the world. Some of my favorites are Ethiopian, and they have a fantastic cold brew blend over there at Friedrichs as well that I frequently get. And so check that out. That helps support the channel here. And if you're purchasing in the 48 continental USA states, type in free ship USA at checkout to get